My dear child, if you believe in angels, listen carefully and don't look away. Inside you there's a deep quiet place that no noise can touch. It's been growing slowly, like a soft whisper, waiting for this exact moment. Now something inside you is waking up. It's rising because the time has finally come, the moment you thought would never arrive. It feels like a last call, a final message from heaven that's been reaching for your soul for so long. This is your chance to respond. Don't ignore it. Don't pretend you don't hear it because the angels are watching. The last words are being spoken right now, and the truth heaven has kept hidden until now is about to break through everything you thought was real. This message isn't normal. You're not reading it out of curiosity. You're reading it because something deep inside you heard a sacred alarm. You felt a sound that doesn't belong to this world pulling you closer. There's no more time to wait. This is the moment, the final goodbye, before what was hidden comes fully to the light. Do you feel that? The quick beat in your chest, the gentle shaking in your spirit? That's not your imagination. It's not random. That's heaven breaking through the silence. It's the voice of God clearing away the fog between what you see and what's really been waiting behind the scenes. For too long you've walked around like you were lost in a thick fog. You listened to the wrong people. You trusted those who claimed to be sent by God, but their words came from somewhere else. One of them is a woman. She moved quietly, shaping what others thought of you without ever facing you. She made choices about your life in secret, in meetings you weren't invited to. But God says, I heard it all. I saw it all. And the next call you get won't be from her, it will be from me. This is real. A holy call from the life you almost lost, reaching out to set you free. The phone is ringing now. Hiding is over. This is your moment to answer. God is shining a light on her now. The woman who used scripture as a cover, who smiled in front of you but whispered lies behind your back, who acted like she cared but never truly stood with you, her heart is being exposed. This isn't just about her. It's about the dark spirit that worked through her, the control she tried to keep, the delays she caused, and the quiet sabotage she planted because you allowed her close. You might say, I forgave her. I let it go. And your heart is pure for that, but God hasn't forgotten the secret wounds and silent attacks. Now the truth will be louder than her lies ever were. This isn't about revenge. This is about revelation. When the truth comes out, your entire life will change. This is about your freedom. You can't fully step into your future while carrying the seeds she planted inside you. You trusted people who never wanted you to succeed. You stood by people who feared your light but kept you around to hide their own darkness. They used you, and God allowed it only for a season. That season is now over. This word has weight because it's not a story, it's confirmation. You've felt it. Closed doors that shouldn't have been closed. Opportunities slipping through your fingers. A constant lack of peace. But now God is about to open a door so wide your enemies won't be able to deny it. Before your breakthrough, God is making one last call to your spirit. This is the final goodbye to everything that has held you back. Goodbye to the fake friends. Goodbye to the guilt that never belonged to you. Goodbye to the ones who only came around when they needed you. And goodbye to her, because while you were resting she was plotting, while you were trusting she was scheming, and while you were blessing her name she was quietly planting sabotage. But now hiding is over. The truth is coming out and your freedom is near. You are not imagining things. You didn't misunderstand the signs. Your spirit sensed the truth long before your mind could. Heaven is confirming what you already knew deep down. You've carried heavy losses, cried silent tears, and watched others move forward while you felt stuck. But this wasn't punishment. It was protection. Heaven held you back because you couldn't rise while poison was still close to you. Now that the poison is being cleared, your breakthrough can begin. But it starts with answering this call. Your angels have been trying to reach you. Archangel Michael has already drawn his sword. He's not here to whisper softly. He's here to fight for you because the battle over your name has reached its peak. And heaven now declares, this one is chosen. This one is covered. This one will never be cursed again. Some reading this still doubt. They hope it's all a misunderstanding. But hear me. This isn't about hurting her. This is about breaking the chains to protect the gift God placed inside you. She couldn't handle the light in you because it threatened the identity she built. But you kept holding on. You kept hoping. And God saw you suffer, trapped by loyalty that was misplaced. Now He's calling you out of the darkness because your promise is far greater than your pain. Soon you'll get a sign. It could be a real phone call, a sudden moment of clarity, a dream, a message, a door opening wide or one slamming shut. You won't have to guess. You'll know it's from heaven. When it comes, you must answer. You must move forward. There's no time to delay because dragging old wounds into your new season will only hold you back. This isn't just about a broken relationship or betrayal. This is about your future, your purpose, and your legacy. Heaven has too much planned for you to hold on to what He's cutting away. Archangel Michael is standing with you. The sword has already struck. The chains are falling, but you have to let go. This goodbye isn't a loss, it's the moment you finally step into alignment with what's meant for you. Say yes, and watch blessings pour into your life like never before. This woman is more than just a person. She represents all the forces that tried to silence your God-given voice. She stands for the lies and chains that tried to hold you back. But now God is breaking her hold because you belong to Him. You were never theirs to control. They tried to label you, define you, and use you for their gain, but God is sealing you with a new identity. No more confusion. No more waiting. This is your hour of revelation. This is the moment to step into everything you were created for. You don't need her approval. Heaven already gave you the blessing. And the very woman who tried to stop you will watch as God lifts you higher than ever. This isn't about revenge. This is about restoration. It's about divine repayment. And it starts with this last call. If you feel stirred by this message, don't ignore it. Don't silence what your spirit is feeling. This isn't just emotions. This is a divine awakening. Your soul has waited for this moment. Your ancestors prayed for this. Your angels fought for this. And now the time has come. This is the final farewell. A holy separation. A powerful ending making way for the new beginning that's coming. You've felt the shift in the air. Something unseen pulling at you. You tried to ignore it, but it stayed because this is heaven reaching for you. Now the waiting is over. The season of delay, confusion, and secret agendas is finished. That woman, the one you once defended, the one you still sometimes pity, her time is up. Her mask is falling. Her hold is weakening. Every secret lie, every hidden attack is being taken apart by heaven itself. This isn't about grudges. This is about justice. God says, I'm rewriting your story. I'm restoring what was stolen. I will clear your name without you lifting a finger. You won't have to fight for your honor anymore. I will make your truth undeniable. Even those who doubted you will be left speechless. They mistook your silence for weakness. They thought your patience meant you didn't see what was happening. But your silence was obedience, waiting on God's timing. And now that timing is here. God is revealing the truth. The secrets she fought to protect are no longer hidden. You felt forgotten, overlooked, even abandoned. But you kept showing up with grace. You loved even when it didn't make sense. And now God is rewarding you. Every silent tear, every quiet betrayal, every lie you didn't spread, He's turning into blessings. The tables are turning. The call you once feared will soon be the call others fear to make. This isn't just a fresh start. This is divine justice in action. Your tears have filled the cup of heaven, and now it's overflowing. Archangel Michael isn't just guarding you. He's set you high under a divine watchtower. Every weapon formed against you is falling apart in plain sight. Every plan meant to block you is collapsing. Those who laughed at you will see God write your name in the book of favor. She knew her time was up before you did. That's why her voice has grown quiet. That's why her presence feels different. Deep down even she fears divine justice. She knew judgment was near and it changed her energy. She planted rebellion and called it care. She dressed envy as concern. But God keeps track of every seed. Now heaven is sending a storm. Not a soft rain, but a fierce cleansing. It's washing away every lie, every twisted motive, every stolen blessing. You may feel unprepared for what's coming, but heaven says you're ready. This isn't just a small change. It's an unveiling. You're stepping into the true version of yourself, the one God designed before manipulation dulled your light. You're not stepping into pride. You're stepping into alignment. Every door locked by lies and false accusations will open suddenly, leaving you amazed. The call is coming again. Pick it up boldly because your story is being rewritten. Her departure is the arrival of His promise. God isn't just revealing people, He's revealing patterns, cycles, and hidden vows you made that became chains. I'll never trust again. I'll never love again. I'll keep my heart closed forever. Those walls once protected you, but now they're cages. It's time to break free. You won't need walls when you're walking with God's guidance. You won't need to look over your shoulder when angels lead the way. This isn't about getting back at anyone. It's about rising higher. Revenge is empty. Restoration is everything, and it's already here. That call may come through a phone or deep inside your spirit. It won't be ordinary. It's a divine direction. Someone may say something small, but your soul will know its confirmation. You won't need to guess. You'll know this is the moment you've been waiting for. And when that sign comes, don't doubt yourself, don't hold back, and don't second guess it. You've waited too long and carried too much pain to stay stuck any longer. This is the moment your spirit has been prepared for. It will be so clear that even if you tried to ignore it, you couldn't. Deep down, you'll feel it's from heaven. That feeling in your chest, that rush through your soul, is God saying, "This is it." He's calling you into a life you couldn't have stepped into before. All the times you felt stuck, all the nights you cried, all the moments you thought you had been left behind will suddenly make sense. You weren't abandoned, you were being protected. You weren't forgotten, you were being prepared. And now you're ready. The pain you felt wasn't wasted. The silence wasn't for nothing. Every delay, every door that shut, every false friend who left your side was leading you here. God never left you. Even when you felt surrounded by darkness, He was there. He saw the secret attacks. He heard the whispers behind closed doors. He knows about the betrayals you never told anyone about. And now He's stepping in, not only to protect you but to lift you up in a way no one can deny. The same people who thought you would fail will watch God's favor surround you. The same voices that spoke against you will be silenced because the truth will shine brighter than any lie ever could. This isn't just about someone who hurt you. It's about freedom. It's about you stepping into the life you were born to live. That woman, the one who moved in the shadows, the one who tried to stop you, will no longer have any power over you. She can't touch you anymore. Her plans have been exposed. God is cutting every chain that connected you to her influence. This is a spiritual shift, and once you step into it, nothing will ever be the same. But here's what you need to understand: this moment requires action. You can't go back to old patterns. You can't keep carrying people and pain that heaven is asking you to release. This is your chance to close the door on the past once and for all. Yes, it's hard to let go of what's familiar, even when it's been hurting you. But staying where you are is no longer an option. God is calling you higher, and you have to answer. This is your confirmation. You didn't just stumble onto these words. You didn't read this by accident. Something in you knew this was meant for you. It's because heaven has been speaking to your heart for a long time, and now the message is loud and clear. The angels have been trying to reach you. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword. He's already fighting battles you can't see. The enemy that tried to take you out is about to fall, not because of your strength, but because God Himself is stepping in. You are chosen. You are covered. You are stepping into a new season, and nothing from the past can hold you anymore. The lies are being uncovered. The jealousy and envy that worked against you are being dismantled. The doors that were slammed in your face are about to fly open. And this time, when you walk through, no one can close them. You may feel unprepared for what's coming, but you are ready. Every struggle made you stronger. Every heartbreak made you wiser. Every lonely night brought you closer to God's heart. And now He is rewarding your faithfulness. You are about to see blessings you never thought possible. You are about to experience freedom like you've never known. But you have to let go. You have to release the weight you've been carrying. This means forgiving yourself. It means forgiving others, even the ones who never said sorry. It means trusting that God's justice is perfect and that you don't have to fight for your name. He's already fighting for you. Your story is about to change, and when it does, the very people who underestimated you will see it. They won't be able to deny that God's hand is on your life. And as hard as it's been, you'll realize it was worth it. Because you won't just be walking into a blessing, you'll be walking into purpose. Everything you've lost, God will restore. Everything stolen from you will be returned. The pain you've carried will be turned into power. And the tears you've cried will water the seeds of a future so full of joy that you won't even remember the nights you begged for it to end. This is not a time to shrink back. This is the time to rise. This is the time to believe that what's ahead is greater than what's behind you. No more settling. No more second-guessing yourself. No more letting fear and guilt hold you back. You are walking into the life God designed for you from the very beginning. And here's the truth, the people who were meant to stay will celebrate your rise. The ones who can't handle your light will fall away, and that's okay. You don't need everyone. You just need the ones God has assigned to your journey. And He's already aligning them to meet you on the next step. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. It may not look the way you expected, but it will be perfect. It will be exactly what you need. You will look back on this moment and realize that this was the turning point. This was when the tide shifted. This was when you answered the call and stepped into your destiny. The same God who held you together when you were breaking is now about to build you up stronger than ever. You will rise, not just for yourself but for everyone who's been watching you endure quietly. Your victory will be a testimony. It will give hope to others who feel like they're at the end. God is saying right now, you're not finished. You're just getting started. He's not done with you. He's only just beginning. And the next chapter of your life will be so full of His goodness that you'll barely recognize yourself. The weight you've been carrying will be lifted. The chains will be broken. The sadness will be replaced with joy so deep it will overflow into every part of your life. Do you feel that stirring in your heart again? That's your confirmation. That's heaven reminding you that this is real. That it's happening now. That you don't need to fear anymore. God has already gone before you, and your angels are surrounding you. This final goodbye to the past is the start of a brand new beginning. Step forward boldly. Don't hold back. The call has already been made, and it's for you. Answer it. Step into it. Because your future is waiting, and it's brighter than you could ever imagine. And one day soon, you'll look back on this season and say, now I understand. Now I see why it all had to happen this way. Because what God is about to do in your life will not only change you but inspire everyone around you. This is your time. Your name is being cleared. Your purpose is being revealed. And the world will see the light inside you shine brighter than ever before. This is not the end. It's the beginning of everything you were created to be. Heaven is with you. Archangel Michael is fighting for you. And God Himself is leading you into a life you didn't think was possible.